Tip 1. Air fryer egg pizza. First, I line the bottom of the air fryer basket with parchment paper and spray a thin layer of cooking oil over the entire surface of the parchment paper. Next, I crack 4 eggs into the pan. Which country are you watching this video from? Please leave a comment below. It's wonderful that we can connect with each other from all over the world. Season with half a teaspoon of salt and a pinch of black pepper. Then use a fork to whisk until the whites and yolks are well combined. To make the dish more appealing and nutritious, I finely chop some leafy greens. You can use spinach or cabbage, depending on your preference. And spread them evenly over the egg mixture. I sliced 2 tomatoes into thin slices. Tomatoes are a true superfood, packed with lycopene, vitamins A and C, and fiber. They're great for your skin, helping reduce breakouts and slow down aging, while also supporting your eyesight and heart health. Then I arranged the tomato slices evenly on the surface. Finally, I grate a layer of shredded cheese and sprinkle it evenly on top. The cheese will melt, adding a rich, creamy flavor and binding all the ingredients together. Now, I place the pan in the air fryer. And bake at 180 degrees Celsius for about 10 to 12 minutes. When the time is up, I gently remove the egg pizza from the air fryer and cut it into bite-sized pieces. The egg is golden brown, the cheese is melted, and the vegetables retain their vibrant green color. Give this air fryer egg pizza a try for breakfast or a snack at home. It's quick, nutritious, and absolutely delicious. Which country are you watching this video from? Please leave a comment below. It's wonderful that we can connect with each other from all over the world. Tip 2. Eggs and potatoes. First, prepare 300 grams of potatoes, peel them, wash them thoroughly, then grate or dice them. Then put the potatoes in a bowl and set it aside. Next, wash the carrots, peel them, and grate them into thin strips to make them easier to cook and absorb the seasoning. Place all ingredients in a large bowl. Add 1 teaspoon of salt. Mix well, and let sit for about 10 minutes to allow the vegetables to release some of their liquid, making the dish tastier and crispier when cooked. Next, gently squeeze the vegetables with your hands or a clean cloth to remove excess liquid. Then return them to the bowl. Then, add 1/2 teaspoon of ground black pepper and crack in 2 eggs. Finally, add 3 tablespoons of flour. Then use a spoon to mix well until the ingredients are fully combined, until you get a thick, sticky batter. Next, grab a round baking tray and drizzle in a little olive oil, spreading it evenly across the surface. Then pour in your vegetable mixture. And use a spoon to spread it out evenly, gently pressing it down to create a flat, even layer. This will make it much easier when you add the filling later on. Once everything is set, place the tray into the air fryer, and you're ready for the next step. Preheat the air fryer to 180 to 200 degrees Celsius and bake for about 10 to 12 minutes to allow them to set and take shape. While the mixture is cooking, let's prepare the filling. Start with an onion, cut it in half, peel off the skin, and then slice it into small, even pieces. Onions are packed with powerful antioxidants, especially quercetin, along with sulfur compounds that offer a range of health benefits. They can support heart health, help lower cholesterol, and keep your blood sugar levels more stable. On top of that, onions also boost your immune system, improve digestion, and are great for overall wellness, making them a simple but powerful ingredient to add to your meals. Next, take a bell pepper, cut it in half, remove the seeds, and chop it into small cubes. Bell peppers, also known as sweet peppers, are packed with nutrients. They're rich in vitamins C and A, along with powerful antioxidants that help boost your immune system, improve your eyesight, and keep your skin healthy and glowing. They also support heart health, aid in weight loss thanks to their low calorie content, and promote better digestion with their high fiber. Plus, regular consumption of bell peppers may help reduce the risk of certain diseases, including cancer. Then move on to the tomatoes. Take 2 fresh tomatoes and finely chop them into small pieces. Keep everything nice and even so the filling cooks quickly and blends well together. Everything's ready, so let's jump in and start cooking the filling. Place a skillet on the stove, add a little olive oil, and heat it up. Then add the finely chopped onion and sauté until fragrant and translucent. Next, add 300 grams of ground beef to the skillet and stir with a spoon to break up the meat and cook it evenly. When the meat begins to firm up, time to add in those fresh bell peppers and tomatoes we prepped earlier, and sauté for a few minutes until tender. Gently tossing to combine the ingredients, creating a fragrant and appetizing filling. After the pie has baked for about 12 minutes, remove it from the air fryer. At this point, the surface of the pastry has begun to set and is slightly golden, firm enough to hold the filling in place. Next, gently spoon the sautéed meat filling into the indentation in the center of the pastry, using a spoon to spread it evenly to cover the center. You can adjust the amount of filling to suit your preference. After adding the meat filling, sprinkle a layer of shredded cheese on top to add richness and make the dish more appealing. Then, place the pie back in the air fryer and continue baking at 180 degrees Celsius for about 8 to 10 minutes until the cheese melts, the eggs are just set, and the pie's surface is golden and fragrant. At this point, the outer crust will be lightly crisp, and the savory meat filling will blend perfectly with the rich, creamy cheese and the tempting egg yolk. It's wonderful to connect with you all from around the world. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please click the subscribe button. Thank you for your support. So today, we've cooked up some delicious meals together in our kitchen. How did you like it? If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like it, subscribe to the channel, and share it with your friends and family. Your support is what motivates me to keep sharing more simple, healthy cooking tips every day. Goodbye, and see you in the next videos.